Welcome to Maternal 911. I'm Dr. Michelle Becker. I'm an OB-GYN and just bringing information to you. So I'm here to talk with you today about preeclampsia, which is a really concerning issue that happens to about 8% of women that are pregnant. And it starts typically with blood pressure issues later in the pregnancy. But it can go on, and the preeclampsia can impact a lot of different parts of our body. It can impact our brain and give us bad headaches and give us actual changes in our vision. It can impact our liver and give our liver pain up in the side of our body. Sometimes the pain is in the center of our body though as well. And then when they check the blood work, the blood enzymes for the liver can be elevated. It can impact our kidneys, and our kidneys can start to have trouble producing our urine and getting rid of our toxins, and it can really cut down on how much you're peeing. And that also can lead to water retention, so we can get weight gain and swollen legs, and typically it's both legs that get swollen, or you even have dimpling of your skin, like if you wear a sock, and have issues with fluid retention in that region. But when our kidneys don't function well, it can lead to a whole lot of other issues too. But then the preeclampsia can also impact the placenta, which takes all the nutrients across to the baby. And as it starts to impact the placenta, the baby can become impacted by not being able to grow as much because it's not getting as much nutrition. And then the fluid around the baby can become low as well. And those are both concerning things, as are all these other symptoms that can happen when we have preeclampsia. So if you have those symptoms, bad headache, troubles with your vision, pain up on this right side or in the center, if you feel like you're not peeing as much as you should, or if you have a weight gain of about 5 pounds over a week, you'll definitely want to talk to your provider about these concerns, and definitely have your blood pressure checked, because that's a simple enough thing to have impacted and can make us realize how detrimental this is for you and the baby. And when we do give you that diagnosis, then the baby has to be monitored, the fluid around the baby has to be monitored. Typically you get more ultrasounds because we want to be checking the baby's growth as well. And then you will need more blood work because we want to see how much it's impacting your liver, how much it's impacting your kidneys. And when those things start to get to a level where it's concerning, sometimes you have to be induced, and that baby needs to come early, because the only cure for preeclampsia is delivery. The other issue comes from the fact that we know preeclampsia impacts African Americans at a much higher rate than what it does their counterparts. So if you're African American and certainly having any of these issues as well, we want you reaching out to your provider and having those discussions about it. Thanks so much for watching. You'll find links below to our TikToks, but also a link to our website where there's more information on preeclampsia and a great need-to-know fact sheet and other information you may find useful.